What's up, my Pugnios? Andy with Tech Influence here. Excited to share with you guys this content here. This is the Folio leather Horween case from the folks at Nomad. This is a genuine leather that is produced and ethically sourced. Vegetable tanned leather, which is really exciting, and it's got the Horween emblem denoting that it's quality, genuine leather done in Chicago. I did purchase this with my own money, so I'll have a couple of links down below that I do get a kickback for if you guys are interested. With that said here, this is not a sponsored video. The folks at Nomad have worked with me in the past, but not this time here. With that said, let's go ahead and jump into this, show you what this looks like, and see if this is something you're interested in. Unboxing the case here for the first time. It's made out of recyclable material, so go ahead and do so. In the inside, it's got a couple of things and a removable clip and a magnetic clip, which is nice as well, to be able to give you that latch that you'll have to assemble yourself. With that said, doing that first here, we're gonna go ahead and place it in. You're gonna wanna feed it upside down through this little hole here. You're gonna pull it through, and this is what you're gonna use to latch and clasp your Folio shut. As you can see here, it's made out of really high quality material. I really like the leather. It looks fantastic. This came out much better than the modern Horween leather. There was some weird hollow dust or like some shadow here. It was like some white filament. On this, it just looks super clean and nice in the hand. You can see that the leather is one piece of leather that is tied up and tanned together. It's also pressed into the case, which is nice. And you've got this last latch, which is really high quality, which may impede on your Magsafe if that's something that you're interested in maintaining. Nonetheless, it does have Magsafe inside of and built into it. With that said, you've got 3 different cards to be able to place your credit cards, your ID. This is much better than last year where you couldn't have as much room here. You can fit a 3rd one there if you're interested. You can also fit some cash or business cards inside there if that's something you're interested in as well. And then it's made out of a sturdy construction and bridge here. As you can see, it aligns like that, so it's not going to bunch up necessarily, and it shows you that it's just genuine leather here across the board. That is just beautiful. And it smells so good, guys. I normally don't do this, but and interrupt my top down video, but this smells so good. It smells like I've just jumped on the farm and you're on a saddle with your leather boots and all that good stuff. It's really gonna match that lifestyle. With that said here, they use the similar construction as the other modern cases. They've got a polycarbonate core material with this microfiber material as well that is sewn in on the back of the leather and into the back of the case. You've got the case that has the grooves in here to give you that maximum protection, as well as the insulation to protect against those drops. You've got the nice buttons that are clicky. Even though it covers it, you still have access to the volume rocker that's aluminum action button as well. And then you've got the unique side here, this metallic aluminum button here for the power button. On the bottom side, you've got the cutouts for the I/O as well as the wrist strap. And then once it's clasped shut, you've got a nice ergonomic look here that does give you an extra 1/2 inch, 1/4 inch or so to the entire. Placing the phone in there for the first time, it's too bad that we're going to be hiding the black titanium. Nonetheless, placing it in there, it looks fantastic. It looks great in the hand. I really like how that is. You can place your cards, your business cards, your ID. You can even scan RFID if you wanted to do that. And you still have access to Magsafe here on the back. I really like that touch. Coming up close here, you can see that the camera bump is nice and protected with the protruded. It's not going to be scratching your lenses. And then once it hits on its back face, you've got a full folio that protects the screen as well as the back side of the phone. I've used this for a year now. As you can see, here is the patina for the iPhone 14 Pro Max. This is what it's gonna look like. It's a little bit lighter right now, but once you get it, it's gonna wear in and it's gonna just look fantastic. With that said, it is Magsafe compatible, so if you wanted to add one of like these selfie sticks on the back, or even better yet, ShiftCam has this really cool rig that you can check out that's for content creation. It's a charging battery as well as a shutter button. You can press the button here and it will give you Magsafe charging, which is really nice. And then if you wanted to do content creation, you could. Feel free to just take the strap out. It'll kind of flop here, but nonetheless, you can still shoot. You can still do all that you need to here, even if you have a Folio, which is kind of cool. If you wanted to, with the Duo here, you can just go ahead and slap it on the back and it's gonna start charging here, which is nice through Magsafe. You can throw on your Apple Watch here. I've got the 9 with the rugged case from Nomad as well. You can do that if you're interested as well. With that said, my Pangos, whether you're wanting to charge this on your desk or leveling up with a cool third party, you still have the ability to do so with this awesome Folio case from the folks at Nomad. It is a little bit pricey here, but I think it's worth it because you've got twice the leather. Horween is amazing. It's gonna patina over time. Just look at the patina here from the 14 Pro Max. It looks beautiful here as well. With that said, my Pangos, I think this is an awesome way to be able to level up. It's gonna turn heads. It just looks classy in the hand. And it's nice to have. It's not necessarily a desk buddy like some of the others, but you can still set it up here if you wanted to look at it. Otherwise, having something like this is great. The leather is very high quality and fine, and I think you're really not going to find anything better.